it is I. Now, as you may or may not know, I prefer older Horizon games to Forza Horizon 5. As the cutscenes were better, the progression was incredible, the online was amazing, the festival feel was next level, the characters, the cars, the location, the road trip, oh my god, they were just better, man. I'm sorry, man, they just were. But at the same time, these older games also lack many luxuries which are seen in Forza Horizon 5, which is exactly why I made this video, as there are 10 features in Forza Horizon 5 which you take for advantage, as the older games didn't have them in the game. Hey, that's a long title. Anyways, before we get into this video, come on, you know what to do. 4,000 likes is the target, you already know. If you manage to hit that, then you'll wake up tomorrow morning with a PT Cruiser parked in your bedroom. Anyways, without further ado, let's get into this video.
Stopping me's a long stretch, I'll make it on my conquest.
Okay, now let's say you're driving this car, la-di-da-di-da, oh look how much fun I'm having. Now I'm bored of this car, stupid car, I hate this car so much. Well, of course you can pause the game, go into cars, change car, and then you can choose a slightly more fun car. And there you go, slap bang wallet, free Amazon Prime delivery, your car's delivered. Oh my god, look how much fun, it sounds better as well, look at that, oh my god, it sounds so good. Now if you're a new player to the franchise, then you might be confused and be like, oh, like that's so normal, yeah, of course you can do that. But you couldn't always do this in Forza Horizon games, surprisingly. Because in Horizon 1, well, you couldn't do anything from the pause menu. In Horizon 2, you can look at the car from the pause menu, but you couldn't get it delivered to you, which is very weird. I don't know why you'd want to look at your car but not get it to drive. It's so weird, man. Horizon 3, you could get your car delivered to you, but it cost money. It cost $10,000. It was only since Horizon 4 that free car deliveries became a thing. And I'm so glad that they brought this into Horizon 5 as well, because features like this give us so much freedom.
Anything, wavy on the boss flex.
On the topic of freedom, there is so much of it in Forza Horizon 5. For example, you could damage the fences like this. Oh my god, I'm inside someone's house. You could also drive through trees, like most of the trees in this game are smashable, which is incredible. You could even drive through the fences here and drop off the bridge, which is just crazy. I never thought we'd see something like that in a Forza Horizon game ever. And of course, you can drop off the bridge over here and wait for it, and we're in the water. Whereas in the older games, you can't drive into the water because there was an unsmashable barrier stopping you from driving into it. Most of the trees were unsmashable in the older games as well, and there were invisible walls everywhere. It was so annoying. So I'm very happy that there are so many breakable objects and a lack of invisible walls as well, because as much as I love the older games, the invisible walls were so annoying.
Take boss steps, lyrically was deaf.
Although there are some missing body kits in Forza Horizon 5, it's a known fact that the customization gets better and better with every new Forza Horizon game. Because in Forza Horizon 5, you can install wide body kits, whereas in the older games, our body kits were vinyl body kits. I mean, if you're an OG Forza player, yeah, you'd remember installing those terrible wide body kit vinyl things which looked so bad. Also, in Forza Horizon 5, you can go into here and there's advanced paint groups, which is incredible, especially for these sort of diamond cut wheels, because in the older games, if you change the color of the wheels, like the whole wheel would change color and it looked very weird. But in Forza Horizon 5, you can use this and keep the diamond cut wheelness by doing this, and then look at that, individual paint. So you can have like, I don't know, like a yellow face here, and then the black part of the wheel could be like orange or so. Oh my god, that looks so bad. Oh yeah, and let's not forget brake caliper painting. This is so useful, beautiful stuff. Oh my god, it's getting me hard thinking about, wait, what? And of course, if you want to tune your car, then you go to custom tuning and then completely mess around with all of this, and it is so crazy. Now I know you guys are wondering, wait, what game can you not tune your cars in? Well, Horizon 1. Yep, in Forza Horizon 1, you can only do like engine modifications and aesthetic stuff, but no tuning, which is crazy. You can't tune your drift car, you can't make drag racing cars. You had to just rely on just the bolt-on stuff. There's no fine tuning, which is kind of bad for the sim racers, because the sim racers really care about that stuff. So yeah, man, how crazy is that? You can't tune your cars in Forza Horizon 1.
Make them lock neck, big zoo, different creature like.
Okay, now let's see how I modify my car. La-di-da, let's put this wing on, and now let's go to the wide body kits. Let's install this wide body kit, very nice. And now we go into Forzavista and admire the car. Look how beautiful the car. Let me open the door, very nice. So yeah, man, Forzavista is actually pretty useful in the fact that you can like look at your car and that. But how crazy is it that Forzavista was first introduced in Forza Horizon 3? Mate, that's crazy. Horizon 1, you had to go outside to see your car with all the mods. Horizon 2, you had this weird car viewing thing which felt really unfinished. I mean, Forzavista's been a thing since 2011 with Forza Motorsport 4, I believe. Yet it took a whole 5 years and 2 Horizon games to make its way into the Forza Horizon franchise. Hey, that is mad. So although it isn't a necessary feature, I really appreciate the fact that Forzavista is a thing. So yeah, man, it's just a very nice touch to be able to look at your car on foot. I like this feature very much. It's very nice.
penciled in. And you know they got lead, they get
Now you
shells.
may know about the car mastery thing in Forza Horizon 5, where for each car in the game, if I go into car mastery here, there are different perks you can unlock which can unlock you certain things, which is great, and you can even get wheel spins through this as well, which is incredible. But it never used to be like this, because back in Horizons 2 and 3, these perks weren't available for each car, they were just an in-game feature, meaning perks weren't unlimited like they are in these games. Once you unlock all the perks, you are done. You can't do any more, you completed the perks, now you need to carry on with other things in the game, which is kind of weird in a way. Whereas this system of having perks for each car really adds to the lifespan of this game. It kind of makes it harder to complete the game, even though there's no real end to the game, if you know what I mean. It keeps players on this game more, if you know what I mean. Now you can see this as a negative as well, because you never know how to finish the game, because if perks are unlimited, then how do you finish the game? It's like there's no end thing to be like, oh, finish the game now, like when do you finish the game? And also some people used to abuse this system and get like free wheel spins from doing this perk stuff all the time. It kind of massively ruined the economy, but it's also kind of nice at the same time because we have perks for each car we can buy, and it's very useful.
Let's take a cost check. This year we got checks.
People really complain about character customization, and I do understand why. I mean, they have really overdone it with things like face masks, emotes which are really cringe, and of course, wait for it, socks. However, I do like the fact that you can change up the character in a way, because in the older games you played a generic white guy, even though you yourself may be colored or from another gender, not from of another gender. So it kind of felt weird playing someone who wasn't you in the game, if you know what I mean. So although it is very overdone and it can get somewhat annoying with getting like wheel spin clothes, I do appreciate the fact that you can finally make your character look like yourself now, which is very nice, even though I can't make this guy look like myself, which is very weird.
I was born with big cojones, ain't no hiding it.
Now let's say you have a car which you don't like this. What is this car, man? Well, you can go into here, go into the auction house, start an auction, go to said car like this, and then you can sell the car through the auction house. This is a great way to declutter your garage, but it is kind of annoying because a lot of the time your cars don't sell, like my Jaguar. But what's more annoying is not having the ability to sell your car at all. As in Horizon 2, you could not sell your car. You could only remove it from your garage, which is very weird. So I'm very happy that they allowed us to sell our cars by introducing the auction house from Horizon 3 onwards, because I honestly hated the fact that you cannot sell your cars for money in the older games. I mean, who wants to remove their cars, man?
Stand out of the store, I ain't got time to talk.
Now, one thing which people don't really appreciate enough in Horizon 5 is how the map changes over time. Now, I'm not just talking about seasons, I'm talking about just with special events during this game. Because as you may know, during Christmas time, this football stadium turned into an ice rink. And also during Chinese New Year or the Lunar New Year, I don't know what you call it, Vocho, hello there. We got Chinese lanterns hanging from the buildings of Guanajuato, which looked incredible. And more recently with the Extreme E-Cars, there are now billboards advertising the Extreme E-Cars in this game, and it's somewhere around here. Wait for it. Have they got rid of it? Don't tell me they got rid of it, please. Could have sworn there was like an Extreme E billboard over here.
3 hours later.
I'm trying to find the billboard for you. I'm literally in a sandstorm and oh my god, this is crazy. Is it here? No, that's a house. Is it here? No, that's the same old hotel. Well, where is it, man? Is it here? Nope. There? Nope. That's oh no, I'm gonna fall off the bridge. Oh no!
Game all up on my palms. I got my eyes on more.
Now on top of these huge changes, they also made very small updates to Horizon 5, which makes life so much easier. For example, if you make your car go upside down, if I can manage to do that properly, okay, no, that didn't do it. Wait, no! And trying to flip your car is harder than it looks, you know. Wait, there you go, upside down, wait, there you go. Okay, we're sideways, okay, look how long it takes. That took quite a long time to reset. Whereas in older games like Horizon 4, this really annoyed me with Horizon 4. The instant you go upside down, it automatically resets quickly straight away, and it's so annoying. Also, in the older games, the only cockpit camera angle looked like this, which is very annoying because for wheel users, if you had like 900 degrees of rotation, it doesn't sync up properly and it looks so bad. But now in Horizon 5 and Horizon 4, we have this. This camera angle is perfect for racing if you have a wheel. And yeah, man, it's a game changer for wheel users. Also, something else which lots of people don't seem to notice is with the drone camera, if I can find it here, I can go away from my car pretty far away. So right now we're on the top of the volcano, and now if I go
Much later.
basically there is no limit to how far away you can go with the drone, which is fantastic because in the older games, Horizon 3 especially, you couldn't go that far without the drone cancelling and then going back to the car, which is so annoying. Whereas right now we're in the stadium, we took our drone flown all the way to the stadium from the volcano. That is crazy. That's the volcano and my car's up there and we're in the stadium right now. How crazy is that? Okay, now let's say I'm bored of the Lamborghini and I want to go to a Volkswagen right now. All I have to do is go back to the left and voila, I have Volkswagens at my disposal. I choose the Golf R. Whereas in the older games, to go all the way to the end, you have to go right. You can't just skip your way to the end by going left, which is very long and it's so annoying. Look at this, the video is still going. I'm trying to go to Volkswagen in Horizon 2 and it's so long. So yeah, man, I really like the updated system that you see in Horizon 5. Jesus Christ, what is this? Gymnastics here. I also like that in the auction house, if you're trying to buy a car, if you enter all the details and you can't find a car that suits you, you can go back and then the thing saves. It never used to be like this. In the older games, it completely resets like this and then you have to do all of this all over again and it's so long. Oh my god, it's so long. It makes sniping cars so long in this game. But now they updated it and it's so much better. And of course, when modifying your car, you can rev your car, which is so useful. If you're trying to compare the sounds of the engine swaps, you can rev your car like this and then compare the sounds. It's so useful. This of course works with turbochargers and of course the exhaust modifications which change the sound of your car. On the topic of revving, there are so many car sounds which have been updated in Forza Horizon. I mean, all of them have been updated in Forza Horizon 5. And pretty much all of them are huge improvements in Forza Horizon 5. One of the standout ones is the Lotus 311. I mean, this is what it sounds like in Horizon 4. And this is what it sounds like in Horizon 5. It's so good! Honestly, this isn't the only improved sound in Forza Horizon 5, there are so many more. So let me know if you want me to make a dedicated video on that topic of most improved car sounds in Forza Horizon 5 and I'll happily make one for you. Why hello there my friend, did you enjoy this video? Well, I personally don't give two shits. If you did, then you might want to enjoy this video up here, so visit the watch right now. Also, if you want to subscribe to my channel, then there's a button down below here that should guide you to my channel where you can subscribe. I think I'm pointing at it, I hope I am, this is weird. Anyways, have a good one guys. That was weird, you know. Cheers.